I just got back from meeting up with a girlfriend. Had a lot to catch up. This week has been crazy since I got back from the hospital, and my son's all better, going through home inspections. And if you have ever bought a home or sold a home, it's stressful, right? You have timelines and people don't meet them. And anyways, so I come rushing in, I get ready, I'm like, yes, I can have lunch, let's do it. So I go and I meet her, and I come in, and she's like, hi. She's kind of tilting her head like, that's cute. And I was like, what? And she was like, are you starting a new, like, did you mean to do that? I have one earring. And I go, this sums up my week right here. Trying to be all together, but every once in a while you're like a little heavier on the one side. Because you're unbalanced. So long story short, I just want to remind you to love on those people. They are so precious to have in your life. When you come in and you're like a hot mess, and they make you feel like you're starting a cute little trend. She did not make me feel like a jackass. No, that's a true, sweet, adorable friend. We laughed about it, and with everything that's been going on, she kind of helped me kind of get balanced again, and was like, don't focus on that, focus on this. It's so nice to have those people in your life that you can process your work and life with, right? And it's funny because sometimes we even need that outside of our marriage. You know, my husband, I was sharing with her that when we were in the hospital for 8 days, you know, I'm like, I've got all this stuff in my heart and my mind, right? I'm always talking to you guys about everything that just like gets me excited, that makes me sad, that I overcome. Like, I mean, there's a lot, right, that I have to share. And Kurt one day just looked at me and he was like, I'm exhausted. Like, I didn't ask to be on this train, and why am I in this train? I did not buy a ticket, honey. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, you got a lot to share. Like, you speak out loud, you think out loud. And I'm like, of course. And I think that, you know, he's the guy that I can process all this with. You know, he's my best friend, right? But sometimes it's a lot, and he's already dealing with his own stuff, right? So I was telling her, I was like, God, I'm glad that some of my friends are not like that. And I think that it's so important to have relationships like that. So all I want to do is remind you that, like, if you've got friends that don't buy a ticket and don't mind riding that train that you take them on, you need to love on them. Like, those are precious, precious gems. So tonight, I'm appreciating that relationship, my friendships, my girls that like allow me to be me and walk in with the one earring and try to make me feel like it's something cute that I meant to do on purpose. Appreciate your friends. We all have them. Just, you know, don't take those relationships for granted. They will make you feel normal when things are not so normal. So that's my WCW. It's Woman Crush Wednesday, and I'm not going to name her name, but you know who you are.